Hello, this is Future Brett speaking. This video was recorded as part of my Wednesday variety live streams over on Twitch, so if you'd like to see more, the link is in the description. So please enjoy. And now Tome alone. Dooley suggests a visit to the library. You must have seen the strange storm gathering over it. Let's go investigate. I like this so far. It's cute. It's simple, but it's fun. Okay, what's the case, Dooley? Fill me in. Okay, so now I've got some overdue books to drop back. So that purple swirling vortex thing above that building has nothing to do with why we're here. Ah, come now, detective. You're partly gonna arrest the weather. Things you'll try to do and justify this department. Let's get this over with. There's a plaque. This is the library. What a helpful plaque. It's that you make them comfortable. They're not very welcoming. They should at least be reading a book or wearing glasses or something. Before this was the library. It was where the mayor kept their lion collection. Oh, right, that clears that up, so. Makes sense. How many cases do we need to solve, do you think? To get a car that doesn't leak in the rain. It keeps us fresh, sharp even. We'll be done in the jiffy, detective. Card, book in the corner, go inside. Sure. Fines for being late? How are books late? It's not like they have places to be. You're not charming your way out of this, Patrick. Rules are rules. Can't we come to some kind of arrangement? Do you have any parking tickets you want to see go bye-bye? Dooley, are you trying to bribe your way out of a fine? No, there's an arrangement for you. I'll drop your fines if you arrest that troublesome kid. Kid? The one who's responsible for the storm, and you know, the ghost. Ghost? What? Books? Is your to read, pal? Oh, I've read all those. Lex is missing a leg, so I'm using them to balance out the computers. A silent sign. Shh. Plant. For a centaur angle, it looks like Dooley has greasy hair. I guess. Here's an elevator. Library. What were you saying about ghosts? The place is haunted, you know? The usual stuff. The usual? Flickering lights, floating books, strange noises, eerie purple storm. It's chasing after the readers. And you say that a kid is to blame? He's the only one here with often enough. Suspiciously often, if you ask me. I'll look into it. Do, or else I'll call a pair of oddball priests or a questioning ghost-busting startup to come fix it. What book did Diddley borrow? It rules to Rave 2, Roswell, New Mexico, where the aliens really experiment on us. And the law, what it is and do we really need it? Hey, what happened to a Liberian reader privilege? Not a real thing, buddy. I'll take it you gave up on the law book. Not enough pictures. What's that you're reading? Guy dark freaking tale of a Garrow. Okay. Falls in love with a reverse vampire. What now? A reverse vampire. You can only come out during the day. I'm at the part where it's a prom night and he promised to take her. But the clocks went forward and now it's on at night. What happens if he goes out at night? He gets really sleepy. Sounds interesting. What? It sounds awful, detective. Okay, goodbye. If you need anything else, I'll be here, unless I'm not. Makes sense, makes sense. Let's go in the office first. There's a perfect. Looks like there's some codes have been here for years. We should go through their pockets. You know, for evidence. I got a button. Okay. Kinda, I got this for Doris last time I had to get out of paying fees. I'm gonna have to put up the ante this time. Oh, it's a guy light poster. Okay. I'm wondering if what is it the month that I need to look for? We're in October. Photocopier. An old photocopier. I can't imagine this gets much use. Oh, it does. When do you renew your card each year? Doris takes a photocopy of your butt for the records. Everyone's butt? Just mine, now that I think about it. That's the price of working out, I guess. Then, roses are red, violets are blue, your loaning rights are revoked, due to books are due. Oh, God. The light, the lamp, even the lamp is flickering. Official light. Never know when I'll need to cut something in laugh, or at least that portion we should have. I got a pair of scissors. Computer. The computer seems to be broken. It's not broken, it's hollow, so they can store more books in it. Of course. Why didn't I think of that? Okay, goodbye. Anything new? And all the better. Where is the staircase? We have none. There's a fire, and ironically the fire escape was the only thing that was destroyed. There's a broken button. I know that the skills were up and normal button, never mind this one. So there's the horror, reception, sci-fi and fantasy children, reading room, and the hobby. Let's go to sci-fi fantasy. Okay, there's a statue. Don't blink. Oh god. Plant. What odd leaves that? What odd leaves that plant has? That's just a dead tree where Doris dries her stockings. Okay, that makes sense. What did the rabbi and the priest talk about in the library? I don't know. Nothing. Libraries are a place of quiet, respect, and solitude, which they were both respecting. You need to work on your stand-up material. Nothing else? Nothing else. So sci-fi and fantasy. Oh, the chessboard is moving out by itself. There's a library card. How convenient that I've expected to go through a series of semi-logical puzzles to get this. An old librarian card. Rocket. I wanted to be an astronaut when I was younger, until I found out that they had go into space. Looks like some of the rocket's aluminium is coming off. That could be useful. A metal strip. Okay, books. Fantastic orbit. Drowned in moonlight. Strangled by our own bra. Okay, sure. Eventually, if we live in medieval times, we'd be living the adventures of Darkside Bailiff and his Squire Dudley. There's a book. Glum Tales of the Sad Adventurer. What a great game, hey? Yeah, funny looking drawn pieces, though. Nothing. Oh, let's go back to the hallway and into the children's section. There's a shop. What about this one? The words are short, and I think I can read the whole book from one cover to the other cover. Oh, this is... is that suitable for my age range? I read a book about books for my age range, and they're all about books about boys and wizards and talking dogs. Okay, I'll try it. I hope I like it, because I've read all the books about boys and wizards and talking dogs in here. The train? I've always loved trains and trams. Not monorails, though. Thinking they're better than everyone because they're up in the air. Why your parents don't love you. What a sad book to put in the children's area. Letters. A, B, C, as easy as what, 4, 5, 6. Okay. There's Teddy, you look familiar. Have I ever seen you before? Coding book. Well, that's not right. Neat trick. What magic book did you learn that from, kid? It's not magic, it's... nothing. It's a ghost. There's a vent. There's a cold drop coming from the vent. I can't be good for this kid's help. Viewmaster. A Viewmaster. I love those things as a kid. I'll take this and see if I can find a use. It's not like these that I miss walking the beat. There's a dinosaur. There's dust is wrong under this. It makes me think it was moved recently. Books. Bad Baby Insides a Riot. Let's talk to the kid. We're talking to, kid. I'm not telling you anything. I've heard what happens to people who do a snitch. Modern media is really making your job hard. I need to find some kind of film to put in it first. Come on, Frankie. You can do better than that. Or Paul Conway. I'd rather try something else first. Okay. So I clearly need to see the ghost of the Viewmaster, right? They have a painting. First, search their library. The inventory of the library. Nope, not one word of that is true. Can I cut? Okay. Oh, hello, miss. I wasn't expecting anyone to be here. Oh, hello. My name is Raxa. I'm here to study the strange going-ons. I guess that's why you're here too, detective. Oh yeah, sure, that's me. Always investigating stuff on purpose. Want to share what you found? Well, it's not much, but there seems to be a strange concentration of energy in the next room. I'm searching the internet for a way to be able to see whatever it actually is. Well, let me know if you find anything. Who doesn't need chalk in the 21st century? Most people? A fair point. So go something. Hey detective, it's a classic. Because there's a whole bunch of fiery mumbo jumbo going on here, so you know this then. I'm measuring in the occult, I tell you. You can do that. I thought all that stuff was banned. Somebody has to catalog and ban it all, detective. Right. It's all fairly hush-hush. So what does so what does one study with occultism? Whatever you want. I went with computer science so I wouldn't be studying too impractical subject. Good call, Rexa. From experience, I can tell you that the occult doesn't pay much. Clock. Time always seems to stand still in boring places like libraries. Especially in games. Dooley. You look uncomfortable, Dooley. It's the whole reading room thing. I mean, should we be reading right now? Can I not read anything else? Does the room itself read? And if so, what does it read? You have a special mind, Dooley. Jessica says that's why she assigned me to your department. Can you go in the microfilm room? Box of microfilm. It's radiating energy, like Raja said. Think there might be a clue, possibly. There's just too much here to take. Even my pockets have their limit. Microfilm reader is broken. If I want to look at any microfilm, I'll need to find another way to do so. The filing cabinet. Why would anyone have so many filling that they need a cabinet to sort them in? Because a computer. Let's see what we can find online. Ahaha! You didn't say the magic word. Enter password. Looks like we need to figure out the password. Well, I've just read some historical material. Let's hope there was a point to this. Even got up, it's too much to carry. It looks like I'll need to bring something else here. You master? Well, it fits. Let's look at what I didn't actually chop out of the Twins Lake Lucent history. Spider-Mutts, do it again! Okay. Do it again sounds like they were on some kind of winning streak instead of having burned down the yet another stadium. Ouch. Major staff cut at City Library. Military cutbacks. I've seen the local library reduced to a skeleton staff. I know Loris is old, but that seems a bit unfair. It means that very few people work here. Oh, yep, just Loris now, and she's actually a retired volunteer. Ouch. Tough times. Yes. Computer start goes up, down, left, right, BA. There is no start. Up, down, left, right, BA, start. Anyway. Konami code. Can I Konami code? Right now. Left, right. BA. No. Okay, I tried. Crackpot Detective claims teenagers' tags were a ritual meant to show the dead that walks among us. I remember this case. What the? Meadow, who are you and how did you get here? I am that witch can never be unseen. I am... yeah. The who's from your nightmares look nowhere of the unknown. Right, that is not very helpful to be honest. Help is there for those that know how to take it. Okay then, how about tell me. Oh, nowhere of the unknown. What is going on here? I don't really know. Right. But I do know that the coward's Yeats is protecting the hiding room. One that holds vast power and treasures. No doubt that which is responsible for the spectral summonings of myself and the other lies within. The others. Detective, who are you talking to? I'm talking to you. You know what? I don't even know how to explain this. Yeats, secret room, mad power within. Wiku. Okay. Oh, Yeats. Right, sir, I'm a one every time? Another one? Another spirit. Yes. Then what's your question? Yes, I answered my own. Forgive me, but I wish to know what you have seen on your travel that scoundrel Crawley. Forcefully, mysterious man in the silly hat? Very same. I knew a lurked here, but somewhere. You mentioned the hidden room? Yes, but on the matter. I shall say no more, not until the beast is gone. But I just want... Not a word more, sir. Not a word more. What are you wearing if you master detective? Oh, it's just part of the game I'm playing. The game is also involves you pretending to talk to invisible people. No need for further questions, everything has been answered satisfactorily. Goodbye. Okay. Oh, there's Gale. There's a mannequin. He looks like he's jumping. You'd jump too if somebody showed a pole. A pole up here behind. Yes, of course. I'll be booked. Turning duct tape into pants. Make your knitted sustainable. Not sure about that. Wait a minute, these are printouts of children's art. Look at Mr. Moneybags in his deep pockets. Rich enough that he can pay child artists for original work, this guy. Jeez. There's glue. Somebody seems to have left some glue here. It's not duct tape, but it could be useful. Pens and brushes. Why are these fakes? Well, we can't have kids fighting over the books. Gale, are you another two? I don't recognize you. I would not like you coughs with their library fiction. I wrote useful stuff, like house wiring and how to do your own plumbing. Think you could fix the elevator? With right gear I could. I need a new button in mind. Flanking with Blinkman. Won't mind that. What's it about? Playing out wood floor. Part of a series, it were. I see that, so I've plunking with Blinkman, planking with Blinkman, and plunking with Blinkman. I think that's the time here. Brent's energy, ain't it? Why not planking with Blinkman? Oh, that's an adult section, if you get my meaning. Here's a button. What's all this for? Could you use this button to fix the elevator? I can, but it won't do nothing. It needs to be a conductive to make the circuit work. It should make the button conductive. I now have a conductive button. Here. Could this button replace the broken one in the elevator? Let me see. It looks like it'll do the job. Here's a few minutes and put it in place. Thanks for fixing the elevator, Miguel. Happy to help. We're fun doing this. Something useful again. Let's go back here and see if there's a ghost here. Yeah, there's these two ghosts I can talk to. I read your detective books. Wonderful, you're over the top. Hey! Big fan of your work. Thanks. Not you. Oh. Pratchett and Adams. Okay. I think you should read this one. I read this one. This was good. What's it about? It's a story about this kid who can see the dead people. Oh, that's not for me. I'm scared of ghosts. I fear myself in the company of rather dreadful bunch. Brothers, tons of them. Yeah? No, he's charming. I mean the others. Occultists, horrors, writers, and DIY fanatics. Horrors, tons of them. Okay. So I guess up is the way. Oh look, the rest must have fixed the elevator button. No, it was. Never mind. Oh, there's a window. Look, you can get to the roof through here. Thankfully, it's locked. I'd rather not go back into that storm. There's a postcard. Hey, Star Williams, glad to have you here. Glad to see you on this fine day. How are you doing? The collections of books don't seem to fit anywhere else in the library, like How to Cook a Dinosaur if you ever catch one, The Internet and Other Fads, Architecture of the Mind by Sarah Billum, and MMO Accountancy, Be the Fictional Banker You Always Knew You Were. We can go into the horror section. You barely made teenage girls whimper, Howie. Only because they cannot fathom the dread I conjure ready. You play on common cliches, your penny dreadfuls like the drawer, at best spooky pulp. Your best works aren't even written by you. Charlatan, fraud, and the trickster. If you feel that way, then why do you hide in my work, kitty? Again I say, I do not have your book. You probably hid it because it was too scary for you. God, you're infuriating, man. Good, I'm glad to see that you're well. It's what we hope to achieve. The dead person murders. It kills. Lemons from every meal. From access to zero oxygen, a murderous primer. Calvin Eddy Cop. Everyone's guilty. Haunted place. Just quit. Take kickboxing cold. Murder! The pain giver. Places to die in. Is it places to not die in? You're giving me a message. Okay, it's all books. Oh, what's going on here? I didn't take this blasted book. It was a jealous Blighton woman. Why don't you tell him that? He will not listen to me. He's convinced that I had it so more people would borrow my books over his. Nonsense. I care not for his current zeitgeist. My works are vastly superior. So, you probably missed the beginning of the stream. We're adventuring in this little game where we're a detective investigating spooky stuff. Basically. And right now we're trying to investigate why there's a purple storm above the library. He is being such a child. I'm clearly the critter or writer. I torport the minds of the generation with my atheistic horror. With your atheistic rubbish. Right, I'll have you, mate. Come at me, you sickly twerp. You two, stop it. Or I'll put you both in some kind of supernatural slammer. You started it. Oh, never. It was you and your... I don't care who started it. I'm putting a stop to it. Right here. And not a peep. let's go to the children area, because apparently she took the book from... Did you steal Lovecraft's book? He and that Poe fellow won't stop fighting which one has the more frightful book. I took his book in the hopes it would stop their arguing. It seems to have just made it worse. Well, I shan't give it back until they stop their silly bickering, and it just shan't. How am I supposed to stop those two fighting? That is not my concern. If you want this cup, you stop their fight. Let's got the biggest scarier book than theirs around here. Surely that would stop their bickering. Maybe it's your fault? Blah blah blah. A tube of glue, an old library card. I got a sticky library card. What do I do with this? Okay. Okay. Robots. Be on the good side. Blah blah blah. Elevator. RR. Let's. Lackluster murders. Can't I do this? Okay. You can do better than that. Yeah, I need something. That sounds spooky. No. Let's call that a plan B, okay? Let's go to the reception. Maybe there's something. I'd like to borrow that book you're reading. You need a library card to borrow books. Can I sign up for one? No, I'm too busy reading my books to help, Suz. Julie, can you use the card? It's fine on it. I bet you wish you'd let me make a deal now, huh? Why is the window on the roof locked? For health and safety reasons. That makes sense. Can I get the key? Afraid not. Why? For the health and safety reason. Can I have the internet password, please? And give you access to all my juicy manuscripts? Not a chance. Doris, we need the password for my investigation, and I need those books to keep kept safe until my genius is recognized, so no. Okay, can I... Frankie? No, okay. Ending in the office? No. Disappointing hole. Kandar. If I stick this to this, no. I need a picture of myself, the things I do for this job. I got a photocopy. Oh, okay, good. This is going to be the least convincing fake ID I've seen in my years as a cop. I got a fake library card. Yay! Can borrow books. I'd like to borrow that book you're reading. You know, library card to borrow books. Like this one? Oh, well then. There you go, Paul. Paul, my name is Paul. Like it says on the card. My card. Paul. I got a trashy novel. And let's give the trash novel to Poe. Is this my book? No, it's not. What is this? The most horrific novel ever written. And it's not written by either of you. Let me see that. Teenage girl, blah blah blah, reverse vampire, blah blah blah, love story, blah blah blah. It sounds terrifying. It's a mere existence. Give me shivers. Do you agree it's more horrific than your works? Will you stop squabbling? Agreed? Agreed. Can you believe something so this exists? Can you believe it's so popular? Stoker must be turning in his grave. The poor chap doesn't know. Well, they're gone. But now what? I guess I could tie up some of the other ghosts' loose ends. Stab pest, over, blah blah blah, crooked killings, nothing here. Okay, we can go to the second floor here and get the book. I'm gonna need them to agree on the scariest book. Can I have that novel now? Good. I don't see why you want this wild thing, but I did a promise is a promise. Here. Oh, you're in the good illusion, detective. You see the ghost too, kiddo? Ghost? What nonsense are you filling his head with, detective? I see them. They're my friends. Well, this one is. Some of them are less friendly, but I like them because before they came, the place was empty. Just me and Doris, and she's the only interested in reading the most dreadfulest books ever written. You have your written book? Now leave me alone. Can I do something? Is it here? Who doesn't shock it? Blah blah shock. You may have this book, sir, but shall ne'er tell you how to enter the dark place where the heebie-jeebies lay in wait. Not while Crowley's closer on seeing that very info. Come on, Frankie, you can do better. I cannot give them the novel? Okay. I met your friend, Yeats. He says he won't stop spying on him. I find most joyous to torment the man. He says you want into that room we mentioned. I do. I'm most bored here. I need something to do, something to read. Why not use that computer to go online? 2 words. Safe search. Alright, maybe I can find some kind of workaround? Please, just stay here and don't do anything. Let's see if we can find online. Enter the password. Okay. I need to figure out the password. Okay. Maybe if we go back to the reception and give her the book. Then be no. She does not want. Can I read it? No. Even the lamp is flickering. Oh, maybe we can talk to the lady in the reading room. Alexa, you mentioned you were looking for stuff on the internet. How did you get past the internet box? I'll do something naughty, detective? Me? No, but I have this friend who needs to get past the library firewall. That's quite well protected, surprisingly. I think Doris was worried somebody would hack in to steal our unpublished fanfiction. But I figured out the admin password so I can bypass the block. Want me to give it to you guys so you can use it too? Please. I got the admin password. 1, 2, 3, 4, of course. Let's call it plan B. What? Yeah? Oh, looks like I need to figure out the button. But I have it. Oh, do I need to use it? Oh, resume. Do I need to use it here on the computer? No, probably should be able to browse on its hard content. Let him know. Okay. Okay, I set it up so you should be able to browse whatever you want. No restrictions. Excellent. You may not want to stick around for this. Right. I'll leave you to your business, so... Shut the door on your way out. Eat. Did I sense? Yes, the beast's eye are focused elsewhere. The air is clearer now. Well, clearer is maybe not the term I'd use. Come again, sir? Never mind. Just don't go into that room if you can avoid it, as you suggest. Now, what's all this about a hidden room? I'll show you what I can. There's a place hidden behind the horror section on the 4th floor. The source of the phantasmic pollution afflicting this building is within. How do I get in? One of the books in the L section is a lever. Pull it and fix this. Godspeed, man. Hear that, Dudley? Or what? Oh yes, of course. We need to get to the 4th floor and open the secret room using the one of the book in the L section. Wait, how do you know all this? Intuition? Why do it? The intuition. Why the intuition? L. Book is missing. Looking for the Lovecraft section. A bit too godless for my blah blah blah. Book. Here goes nothing. It seems to fit with a curious clicking noise. Pull this and... Woo! Well, there's the hidden door Yeats and Crowley were talking about. Creepy doorways are a recruiting motive I'm not fond of. Let me guess, staying here to cover me again. You got this one, detective. Try to avoid getting knocked out this time. What is all this? Magica, Aleister Crowley, Guide to the Popular Wizard Game. The Gnostic Games of Ghouls and Ghosts. Ritual for Modern Witchroll. Those are all contraband occult books. This is quite a nasty treasure trove. Why I didn't know about this stuff? There's a baseball cap. What a strange thing to find here. Books? The periodic table of secrets, magic elements. Actually, so what you're doing here? Like a moth to flame, I'm drawn to the eldritch energies emitted from this book. I like spooky books and electricity. I even lit candles to up the spook factor. Oh god. The Night Cannot Be Numbed, a cyclopean cookbook, of course. Exposed wirings as well, loose wirings seem to run to the roof. A copy of Ripley's Catherine Hut seems to be open to the summoned spirit pages. Maybe if I close it, this old mess will sort itself out. Ouch! Seems to be charged by this faulty wiring. I wonder where it goes. To the roof. The vent. Small hole I won't fit, but there maybe I can drop something down there to see if it lands. Can I get the base? No. Okay, so there's more. But wait, there's more. Okay. Go back to the reception. I found your vault of carnival books. Impossible, it's hidden behind a complex locking mechanism. Well, I got in. As did somebody else, and they tampered with the books. Impossible, they may have found another way in. Nobody could crack that system. Well, impossible. Okay. Let's go. Well, it's true that we just did. Can I see the ghost? 2K? Blah blah. You've written book, now leave me alone. Then there's a cold blah blah blah. Okay, just bored. Yeah, funny looking drawn pieces. Ratchet. Yeah, Adams. Some shields, something that we can pick up, maybe, perhaps. Sci-fi books, no. No, nothing. There's a plan. It's a socks. Statue. Something maybe here. No, I cannot pick up the mannequin, the pots and brushes. Because I'm out of item for now. I don't have any items, so I need to find some. Thanks for your help with that, Roxa. No problem, happy to help a man in the library. What did you need to look up anyway? Best not to talk about it, I just hope it doesn't show up on the library usage bill. I think I'm living with some privacy. Okay, so I need to go get something up there. I missed, probably. The window looks like you can get to the roof through here. Thankfully, it's locked. Then we'll go back out into the storm. Okay, okay. Interesting. Let's get back in here. Maybe we can find something. There's school. Okay. Now to find where that landed. Hopefully without having caused any damage. Oh no, we just attacked the kid with the skull. What's all this noise? I can't hear myself read. So kid, what do you know about the other side of that vent? I didn't mean to do it. Do what? I was lonely, so I went exploring. I found all those neat new books. But the one I read was scary and I ran off. Then the ghosts arised. I like them, because now I have friends. See? He meant no harm. Troublemaker, arrest him. Breaking and entering. Into your room full of illegal books? Let's say both set of charges cancel each other out. Only if you get rid of the ghost and find him somewhere else to go once in a while. He can join me in the Blood Wolves. Blood Wolves? The mayor stopped paying for the dib tax, so we have to change from scout. You okay with that, kid? Sure. That's great. But back to the task at hand. We need to stop energy flowing into the building into the book. You need to get the lightning conductor on the roof. Here, have the key. Lily, we're going to the roof. But it's raining outside. Too bad. We're gonna save the building and save the day. Let's go back to the overfloor. And out the window. Here we go. I suppose we're already ducked out of the room. In this case, I knew I played that card too soon. You did, buddy. You did. Lower that wiring from the secret room, and it leads to the roof. Do you need to go all the way up there? Scared of heights? No. Yes. Okay, there's an antenna. The energy seems to be coming from here, but it's too powerful to go near. This is one heck of a light show. Junction box. Oh yeah, I love these puzzles. I'm gonna save the day by doing one of my favorite kind of puzzles. So what do I need to do? Get down as soon as possible? Looks like the circuit is connecting the book downstairs to this aerial. I guess I should break that circuit, then wire it to the aerial lining rod so that the power has somewhere to go. Okay. 1, 2, 3. No, this one. This is broken. Okay, this is not it. This ain't it. But I need to have this and not this. No. Something like that. This. No. This. There we go. Yay, ouch, my hand. Look, detective, the storm is dying out. Imagine that. Okay, we should be able to close the book now. Yay. We can now close the book. Woohoo! The ghost has appeared. We saved the day. Franksville, detective. Though I don't see why we had to take all those books. Play the contraband. Heavy contraband. We have an agreement then, Doris? You don't fine me for having the books. I don't have to sue the kid for entering the vault. I go back to business. Sans hunting. You should also get that wiring fixed. Fine. Come on, Dooley. Let's get back to the office. See you at camp, Mr. Dooley. See you there, Devon. Yay, case closed. Woohoo! Thank you. Thank you. Hello, this is Future Brett speaking. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. I'm trying something new and splitting this VOD into multiple episodes, with the end of the series only available on YouTube, so keep an eye out for that. If you want to catch me live, please take a look at my Twitch channel, link in the description. My current schedule is every Wednesday and Sunday at 8 PM Eastern Time. Have a nice day, and see you guys later.